Rick Moranis. You know him, Rick Moranis from Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
I feel so bad for him for this.
Yeah, so he's walking around the Upper West Side, just walk around his neighborhood like you do. You know, it's a beautiful day. And some dude out of nowhere just showed up and slugged him in the head.
I blame Ryan Reynolds for this.
Why? Why him?
Because Ryan Reynolds has a new commercial for something. I don't even know what it's for. But he brought Rick Moranis into the commercial.
Right.
And he says, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Moranis. And Rick just comes out and says, hi, how you doing? And he walks off. So before this, we didn't even know what Rick Moranis looked like anymore. So I blame Deadpool.
Yeah, it's a cell phone commercial.
That's what it is.
That he brings him out for. Well, here's the weird thing. So the guy who punched Rick Moranis in the head was wearing an I Love New York shirt. Rick Moranis wants you to know the guy was caught on camera and the cops think that they'll find him no problem. Rick Moranis wants you to know that he's perfectly okay. He's fine. It stunned him, but he's going to be okay. But of course, now there's a list of celebrities people would like to punch in the face.
Rick Moranis was up there. So he was in the top 5. No, I don't want to hit Rick Moranis.
No, but that was the whole point because everyone's like, Rick Moranis is so beloved. Who wants to punch him in the face? That was ridiculous. I would rather punch, and then a list emerged of celebrities that people would rather punch
awesome.
in the face. Yeah. So, of course, I feel sad for Anne Hathaway. She always tops these lists of like celebrities we love to hate or celebrities everybody hates. I gotta say, I think she went through a phase where she was like super obnoxious, and people didn't like her and she was really pretentious. But as she's gotten older, she's really gotten much more normal and nicer. And I'm only saying that because I interviewed her over the past year or two. And she wasn't the obnoxious Anne Hathaway that I was expecting. She was actually really normal and really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel sad that she's on this list. I think maybe old Anne Hathaway, but don't punch new Anne Hathaway.
Ed Norton. I'm tracking him down. If it's purge night and I can hit anybody I want, it's Ed Norton. I'm going to punch him.
What did he do to you?
I just don't like his face.
Well, Bruno Mars is on this list. Again, I don't understand. People just think he's too much of a goody two-shoes. I'm like, that's the best thing about him is that he's not scandalous. He gets up, he makes you some music, and he leaves you alone. Here's a new song. I'll be over here. If you need more music, I'll be over here, and then I'll come out later. Bruno Mars is the least offensive person out there.
I know, but if you punch him, he's not going to punch back. He's going to run away and cry.
Right.
Like a little sad puppy, but with the leg, he's going to run away like that. So he's not going to hit you back.
And people are saying if you can catch a grenade, you could take a punch.
Exactly.
Now, of course, like everybody else, I think the only person on this list is Gwyneth Paltrow. I would like to punch her. I mean, I don't like to get physical with people, but if I had to punch somebody, it would probably be, maybe Jenny McCarthy. Okay, I wouldn't punch Gwyneth Paltrow. I would just ignore her.
You got to punch one, you got to kill the other, and you have to marry one. So, which one are you punching?
Okay, I'm punching Jenny McCarthy. What's the second one?
Marry.
I'm going to marry Anne Hathaway.
And you got to sleep with.
No, I'm not sleeping with. No, it's
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay, wait. No, I'm killing Jenny McCarthy. I'm punching Gwyneth Paltrow, and I'm marrying Anne Hathaway.
Oh, there you go. See, you and Anne Hathaway would make a great couple. Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow, I actually hung out with her one night, and I wanted to punch her too. So, by 5 minutes standing next to her, talking with her, I wanted to punch her.
Oh, she's so pretentious and annoying. I can't stand her.
Right. And she was just dirty, smelly looking, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want her dead. I just want her maybe just a little bit of
black eye
shiner. Yeah. Here's toxins for you.
Who else is on that list? Jared Leto. I'd like to smack him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just begs to be punched.
He has one of those faces, one of those punchable faces.
Right.
Yeah. Robert Pattinson is on the list.
Oh, I want to punch him just because our old boss used to like him.
Well, that's the good reason right there, just to upset her. But they're saying because his face is too chiseled. Nobody wants him to be Batman. his face feels nice for punching, they said. Robert Pattinson. Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has been really, people have been after him for a while. He's said some stupid stuff recently. You know, he's angered some people. So I see why they want to punch him. He's pretty up there on the list.